Hello, dear students. Uh, we're going to begin with the first unit of this program. The first unit has the name "Make Small Talks," and then have these communication goals. The communication goals are: make small talks, describe busy schedule, develop your cultural awareness, discuss how culture changes over time. Hacer conversaciones cortas, describir un horario apretado, desarrollar su conciencia cultural y discutir cómo la cultura cambia con el tiempo. Okay, we have a preview here. It's a message from Mr. Rowan Paper International. It's a company, okay? It's sent to all affiliates or workers January 2, okay? An annual meeting in Bangkok, Thailand. This is the subject, okay? Meeting etiquette. Since we all come together from different traditions and cultures, here are some guidelines to make this meeting run smoothly. Please arrive promptly for meetings. Dress in business casual, no ties or jacket required. However, no denim or short, please. Women should feel free to wear slacks. Please refrain from making or taking calls or texting during meetings. Put all phones on vibrate mode. If you have an urgent call, please step outside into the corridor. Note, please treat everyone on first name basis. Okay. Food is international style. All meals will provide non-meat options. If you have a special dietary requirement, please speak with Miss Parhap at the front desk. See attached meeting agenda for events planning. Okay, they are sending this message because they want to make an event. Okay, annual meeting with all the associates, and these are the guidelines. Then we have the agenda. Okay, this is the agenda for the event. This is for March 24th, 8:30. The breakfast buffet. Okay, special breakfast for everyone. Where in Salon Bangkok? I suppose in a hotel. 9:15 welcome and opening remarks by Philip Martin, the vice president and chief security officer. In the ballroom, that is a big room for the people, a kind of auditory. At 9:45, we have fourth quarter results and discussion with Angela de Groot. Okay, that's another executive. Then we have the coffee break, 10:30. At 11, we have another conversation with Sergio Montenegro. At 12, we have the lunch for every people, every associate. And then we have different meetings in different classrooms or rooms. Salon A, B, C, D, and E in different. In Salon A, US and Canada group. In Mexico and Central America in Salon B, Caribbean group Salon C, South America group is in Salon D, and Brazil has a special salon for them because Brazil is a very big country. That's why. So this is the agenda for the meeting they have it. Then we have a story about two people. They having a conversation between them about the meeting. Okay, Teresa and Surat. Okay. So let's listen to the conversation and pronunciation of this conversation. Let's try to follow them, and then we can pronounce the conversation.
Read and listen to a conversation between two participants at the meeting in Bangkok. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Teresa Segovia from the Santiago office. Sawadika.
Where did you learn the why? You're Chilean, aren't you?
Yes, I am. But I have a friend in Chile from Thailand.
Well, Sawadee krab. Nice to meet you, Mr. Govia. I'm Surat Likpai.
No need to be so formal. Please call me Terry.
And please, call me Surat.
Okay. Surat, do you mind my asking you a question about that though?
Not at all.
Is it customary in Thailand for people to be on a first name basis?
Well, at company meetings in English, always. In other situations, though, people tend to be a little more formal. It's probably best to watch what others do. You know what they say, when in Rome.
Mm-hmm. Do as the Romans do.
Okay, listen again the conversation, the story.
Read and listen to a conversation between two participants at the meeting in Bangkok.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Teresa Segovia from the Santiago office. Sawadika.
Where did you learn the why? You're Chilean, aren't you?
Yes, I am. But I have a friend in Chile from Thailand.
Well, Sawadee krab. Nice to meet you, Mr. Govia. I'm Surat Likpai.
No need to be so formal. Please call me Terry.
And please, call me Surat.
Okay. Surat, do you mind my asking you a question about that though?
Not at all.
Is it customary in Thailand for people to be on a first name basis?
Well, at company meetings in English, always. In other situations, though, people tend to be a little more formal. It's probably best to watch what others do. You know what they say, when in Rome.
Mm-hmm. Do as the Romans do.
Okay, now you can practice the pronunciation of the conversation, making the two people because we are alone. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Teresa Segovia from the Santiago office. Sawadika. Where did you learn the way? You're Chilean, aren't you? Yes, I am. But I have a friend in Chile from Thailand. Well, Sawadee Nice to meet you, Miss Segovia. I'm Shural the Kai. No need to be so formal. Please call me Terry. And please call me Surat. Okay, Surat, do you mind my asking you a question about that doubt? Not at all. Is it customary in Thailand for people to be on a first name basis? Well, well, at company meetings in English, always. In other situations, though, people tend to be a little more formal. It's probably best to watch what others do. You know what they say. When in Rome, do as Romans do. Okay, the way is the way to say hello. Okay, and when it's a woman, she says "sawadika." It's like hello, how are you? And the answer of the men to the women is "sawadikra." Okay, the difference is ka for telling the men and kra telling to the women. Okay, but it's something like how are you? Okay, or good morning or something like that. It's a kind. Okay, now try to give the answer to this question according to the history. Why was Rat surprised about the way Teresa greeted him? How do you know he was surprised? Why do you think Teresa decided to say Sawadika? What did Teresa mean when she said no need to be so formal? And what do you think the saying when in Rome do as Romans do means? Okay, in the first one, for example, what was Rat surprised about the way Teresa greeted him? He was surprised because he didn't expect Teresa talk to him in Thai, that is his language, okay? Why do you think Teresa decided to say Sawadika? Because she wanted to establish a conversation with Surat and she wanted to practice her Thai language, okay? So you try to do the other answers. Okay, now let's talk about this. If you took a business card or place your trip to another country, how would you like to be addressed? Complete the chart, then discuss always your reasons with a partner. Okay. I like to be called. by my title and my family name. In my case, Mr. Rodriguez. By my first name, Javier. By my nickname, like Javi, I prefer to follow the local customs. Always, in some situations and never, you simply mark this about the situation, okay? This is the video number 1.